Malika?
Symmetric.
You think it's going to be symmetric again? Let's see. Jason, what did you think?
Same thing.
Same thing? Yeah, it turns out that it is.
Dolika Gopasetti has excelled since arriving in America at the age of 7. Today, at 21, she's a high-achieving student at George Mason University in Fairfax, Virginia, pursuing a Bachelor of Science degree in Information Technology.
I love technology. I love taking things apart and putting them back together and seeing how things work. I think that's one of the reasons why I've always been passionate about engineering.
Cloud computing is the perfect outlet for my interests.
That passion led her to become one of the youngest students to get certified in George Mason's new bachelor degree program in cloud computing, which, in partnership with Northern Virginia Community College and Amazon Web Services, helps prepare students for high-demand careers in Northern Virginia and beyond.
If something were to go wrong, basically new results would just stop showing up.
The certificate helped Gopasetti get a paid internship at USA Today, a national news network where she works part-time as a software development engineer with a content engineering team.
I'm really thankful for that because the certification has definitely changed my career's trajectory.
Gopasetti is also involved with opportunities beyond the classroom. She is founder and president of the Association of Engineers to provide students a bridge between school and career. And earlier this year, she was invited to be a speaker at 2 major education conferences hosted by Amazon Web Services, where she spoke about the impact of cloud computing in education.
I think that was a moment where I felt that all the hard work that I did in college and high school and my entire life paid off.
GMU Interim President Ann Holton says Gopasetti is a great example of the Mason success story.
The diversity that she brings in perspective and in experience and background is the kind of diversity that employers are really looking for because it helps them do their work well.
Gopasetti says she's grateful for all her opportunities, but like many international students, feels unsettled about her visa status. She came to the U.S. with her parents in 2005 as a dependent on an H-4 visa. 14 years later, as a college senior turned 21 this year, she had to leave the U.S., return to her country of origin, India, and come back to America on an F1 student visa.
In order for me to legally stay in this country and continue my education, I had to have something that said that I'm legally allowed to stay, and the only thing was a student visa for me.
Gopasetti is among the more than 1 million international students in the U.S., with 20% coming from India. But visa uncertainty is one of several reasons fewer international students are choosing to study in the U.S., according to the Institute of International Education.
Because it's a 400-level class.
While Gopasetti is grateful for her friends and mentors at George Mason, she longs to become an American.
Having stayed in this country for the past 14 years, I just want to be able to call this country my home legally and always say no matter where I go in the world that I'm coming back to my home.
Julie Tabo, VOA News, Fairfax, Virginia.